Hi everyone, it's Michelle here from Novels on the Run, and this is Talking Books Tuesday number 12. Now, I haven't done one since 18th of September, but that doesn't mean I haven't been doing anything behind the scenes. I've been organising 3 vlogs for 3 different authors, and I've been having trouble with a wig. But I've since been informed by Susie, who does the who's designing some book covers and bookmarks and doing all sorts of things, that there might be nylon or plastic in the wig, and that's why my colour is just going whew. But challenge accepted. I'm gonna get this wig the colour I need, or get one, or whatever. It's gonna happen anyway. Alright, I want to start with, just quickly, I'm going to make this quick, Hidden, House at Night novel number 10. I've read up until Burned number 7, which I personally thought was the best one. I've got Awakened here and Destined, and this is number 10, in with PC and Kristen Cast, the mother and daughter team, and this is from Atom Hatchet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this a read. Now, oh yes, I'll do this next. Okay, now this one is the Secret Breakers series, H.L. Dennis. This is book 2, Orphan of the Flames. Now, I have not read book 1, which is The Power of 3, and this arrived from Hatchet as well. So, alright, I'll read the back actually, it's very quick. Secret Breakers continues. A secret hidden in music, an orphan of the flames, a letter written in symbols. How do these connect to the ancient coded manuscript no one can read? Brody, Hunter and Tusia. 3 chosen to break the most mysterious code in the world, and always hot on their trail is an organisation who'd kill to block their search for truth. This is Da Vinci Code for kids. So I'm going to pop off to the library once I return my books, which I'm probably going to get a letter from shortly. I do so try not to be a bad. Now, also from Atom Hatchet. Oh, a bit shiny. House at the End of the Street. Now, yes, that is Jennifer Lawrence, who is in The Hunger Games. This picture's just come out, I think September, a week or so, 2 weeks ago, September 2012, and it's up as a horror thriller. So I'll give that a little go, because it's only a very small book, which they've made a movie out of. And that is Lily Blake, actually. Lily Blake, where are you, Lily? Yeah, Lily Blake. Now, okay, I'm going to do, now, Pietacus, however you say it. Now, Covet is book 1, Crave is book 2, Envy is book 3, which I don't have, and Rapture is book 4. Now, this is J.R. Ward, the Warden, the Legend, who does the Black Dagger Brotherhood. These are adult. This Maxie's going on. I haven't started the Fallen Angels series. I've heard it's not as good as Black Dagger Brotherhood, but it's very hard to top Black Dagger Brotherhood. And I'm personally really looking forward to Lover at Last of that one, which is number 11, which is Blay and Quinn's story, which obviously will have gay connotations, which after you've fallen in love with these two guys over the last X amount of books, let's bring it on. Look at the size difference. Oh, and then there's a brick. I have noticed a couple of comments on Goodreads about this one being a little slow, but hey, I'll see. I'll give it a go. But yes, really looking forward to reading it now. Speaking of Black Dagger Brotherhood, number 9, Lover Unleashed. See the covers? I think they've sort of got a bit of a similar design thing going on here, and also size, etc. And again, same with Lover Reborn, which is number 10, which is Torment Story. Again, much similar sort of cover design to the original little thing going on there. Alright, Pitakus, you're a Hatchet as well, aren't you? Oh gosh, I think you are. I think you are. Little brown, yep, Hatchet. Now. Bridget Chimera. Beautiful at writing a YA voice. This is the Merrick Brothers plus Hunter in the Elementals series in Australia, UK, but Elemental in the USA. I've just done the Spark blog tour as we speak. Half hour ago I put it up. For Aussies, I've got 5 paperbacks up that Alan Unwin have kindly donated. And Bridget Chimera has done a lovely Q&A for me, and she was very gracious and generous with her responses. So, love this book, love Gabriel's story. Oh, I mean, Hunter really got me in with Storm. But Gabriel, I think he's overtaken just a little bit. He is, yeah, lovely. Really great YA series that just translates wonderfully for adults. And that is Alan Unwin. Now, this book by Christine Feehan, Dark Badass Long Series. This is number 23. Yes, 23. Pitakus again. Lovely people at Hatchet. Now, I've got 22 to read before this, but I am challenge accepted, in the words of Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother. Challenge is accepted. So, I will be off to the library once I get the other books back. And I will be actually borrowing Hell on Wheels by Julie Ann Walters, which is Source Books Casablanca. Looking forward to, because on NetGalley I've got Rev It Up and yeah, one of Julie's. But Hell on Wheels is the book 1 in the series, so I have to get that in the book 2 and 3 are currently on NetGalley. And I do love me urban fantasy, bit of adult urban fantasy. So yes, this is Dark Storm, and oh, speaking of Christine, oh my lord, this woman on Goodreads, every one of her series in a total. We've got 83 works to date. The Dark series, the badass long one, which doesn't look, I assume it's still going after this one, 159,230 something, who cares, between 1 and 9, 232, 237, can't read my writing. Ratings for all the books in that series, average 4.15 stars. That's telling you something. Ghost Walkers, another series, 10 books currently in the series, 4.22 is your average stars. Drake Sisters, 8 books currently in the series, 4.18 stars average, with 35,793 people rating it. Leopard People, 7 books, 4.12 average of stars, 17,247 rated. People love Christine Feehan. She can write. So all of her series, all are way above 4 in rating, and thousands and thousands and thousands of people have read them. So get on to some Christine, just pick a series. I'm going with this one because I got 22 to read beforehand. Now, this will make me cry, so I can't talk about these too much. But if you liked Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry, which is Harlequin Teen, these are Simon & Schuster. Colleen Hoover is just taking the world by storm with these books. Slammed, oh, really? No. Slammed is number 1 in the Slam series. Point of Retreat is number 2. Now, looking at that cover, you don't go YA. Oh yeah, YA. And if you were affected by Pushing the Limits, if you were affected by Beautiful Disaster, bring the tissues, sisters and brothers. Bring the tissues. Point of Retreat. Again, just get a couple of boxes. The butterfly on the front. It means something. That means something, this cover. Just brilliant, 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 brilliant. But, yes, Simon & Schuster, you did good nabbing this lady, Colleen Hoover. I'm writing questions out now for an interview with Colleen. I was going to write them after I read Slammed, and I read them on NetGalley originally, but I asked the publisher if I could have them because I do. I mean, you can't just read these digital. You have to hold these books because yes. That's it. I'm only going to talk that much. The stack. What have I got? Oh yes, I've got Fiona Horn, who's the Australian, who's about my age. She's done a lot with her life. She's written Witch, and I've got 3 paperbacks, care of Alan Unwin, up to give away. For Aussies again only, sorry, because the publisher is posting those out. And Spark, 5 copies currently, and they're gonna go like hotcakes, I can tell you, because nobody wants to miss out on this series. That's it, finished. Yes, yes, yes. I have just read The Golden Lily. Yes, yes, yes. I'm hanging off putting my review up at the moment for a reason. I read The Raven Boys. Oh, it's getting a bit ridiculous, isn't it? I read The Raven Boys. The party's just got started with this. Cannot wait for the next one in the series. Brilliant. Loved it. It's so much more than the blurb. My review is up. Yeah, love this book. Love the artwork. The artwork's just brilliant. Again, Maggie's got this style where she does take her time with introducing you to characters, etc. But it's all worth it, trust me. Totally worth it. That's it. Yes, I'm trying to be real quick. I don't know if I have been. But I am working on these other vlogs. And I should have one in 2 days' time. It'll be Misty Preventures, Cornerstone and Keystone. And I have got Crease Boltons. I know I was meant to do Crease weeks ago. I'm very sorry. I haven't done a vlog for a long time. Well, I have behind the scenes, but nothing out on the computer, because when I'm doing it specifically for an author, I get a bit nervous and I've got to get it right. I can't do all this. Blah, blah. Okay, that's it. Anything, just check the blog, enter some comps, and most of all, pick up a good book. And as I said, I cannot imagine anyone not liking these books. Just not, no one. But if you don't cry, got a very strong heart. Okay, bye bye, and I'll see you soon.